people related to a psychopath. What is your creepiest story? My nephew has always been different. The first real red flag was when he was 9. We were playing hide and seek, and he didn't like where I hid. Instead of laughing it off, he snapped. He lunged at me, fist swinging, and I had to grab his wrists to stop him. He screamed like I'd hurt him. When I let go, he stormed off yelling, "I'm getting my Nerf gun. I shoot people when I'm mad." I turned to my sister-in-law, expecting her to step in. She just shrugged and said, "You shouldn't have grabbed him. He's just a kid." I told her then, if he ever even looked like he'd hurt one of my kids, I wouldn't hesitate to stop him. Fast forward 2 years. Nothing had changed, but everyone pretended it was fine. We stayed at their house one weekend, and I was awake early, lying in bed quietly around 5 a.m., trying not to wake my wife. That's when I heard the door creak open. I thought it was one of my kids, so I glanced over and froze. It was my nephew, holding what looked like a rifle. My stomach dropped. I have PTSD from Iraq, and my body went into full alert. He crept closer, stopping next to me, and raised the barrel to my face. That's when I noticed. It was a BB gun, but the look in his eyes told me everything. I lunged, yanking the gun out of his hands. He bolted from the room. Later that morning, I confronted my sister-in-law. Her response? "You're overreacting. He's just a kid." That was the last time we stayed there. I can't shake the feeling that one day, someone won't be so lucky around him.